Hunger may kill Nigerians. Nnamdi Kanu reacts to the lockdown. Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafrans, IPOB, has described and reacted to the lockdown in a bid to tackle the spread of COVID-19. Kanu lamented that hunger will kill poor Nigerians as a result of the lockdown. In a post on his Facebook page, the IPOB leader stated that the government would be more particular about the welfare of Nigerians. Recall that President Buhari and some state governors had ordered a lockdown as a measure to curb the spread of COVID-19 across the country. However, Kanu in a post wrote, "There must be something wrong with the brain of a black American man, especially those in authority. I don't know if this raw animalistic wickedness is genetic or if it was caused by centuries of Arabian and European humiliation and basting of our access as a race. Whatever it is, we better re-evaluate post-colonial societal structures in Africa because beasts are literally walking the streets in human form. This level for primordial barbarism is uncalled for, especially at a time when responsible government should be showing concern to the welfare of its citizens. How can you be subjecting innocent people with angry children to feed to such torture and horrendous physical assault, sometimes leading to death for simply going out to get some food to eat when the same government asks them to stay indoors for days on hand without providing any food or money? When other races around the world say Africans are primitively evil, soulless, and devoid of human empathy, we shout racism. But the level of brutality in the zoo and other black Americans and African countries is a cause for concern. Wow. That is why I said Nnamdi Kanu is a responsible man. Nnamdi Kanu is the leader that should be respected. He's a leader that has the interest of his people at heart. He's a leader of integrity. He's a leader that is humble. He's a leader that does not have evil agenda, that does not have evil minds like the government did or do. He's a leader that God has really sent to favor the people of Biafrans. He's a leader that God has really that we use to upgrade Nigerians and uplift Nigerians. Yes, in the year 2023. It's a leader that does not fail. It's a leader that has the interests of the Nigerians at heart, unlike the government and the presidency. But I am so proud of Nnamdi Kanu. Look at what he did. Look at what he did. He's trying to tell the government that this lockdown that they have refused to provide food and money for, will definitely kill Nigerians, will definitely put them into committing crimes, will definitely starve them to death, especially the children. Let me ask a question. Buhari, fine. This lockdown is for the purpose of not spreading this virus to citizens and other people. But they never, even if they want to have a lockdown in a country, they should make full provisions. They should make provisions on how the citizens can feed, on how they will cope during this 14 days announcement of lockdown. But they never provided any means. This is what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to say. He's trying to tell the government. He's trying to tell them that even if lockdown, or they want to announce lockdown, they should have made proper preparation for it. They would have made proper plans for it, but never made any plans. What do they want the citizens to feed on? Especially those that are poor, those that goes out daily to look for means of eating, those that goes out daily to look for daily bread, those that goes out daily to that if they're going to go out to get a job, a day job, the family members will have nothing to eat. But they never consider those people. They only consider themselves and their family that has this money to feed on. But with what Nnamdi Kanu has just said, he's showing concern about these citizens of Nigeria. He's telling the government that if it's not too late to still provide this means of a survivor, it's not too late to still provide food and money for Nigerians to feed on. There's still time. This is the third day. This is the fourth day. So they should still try and do something about it. Remaining 10 days to come. But if they continue to ignore Nigerians or citizens, if they continue to ignore them, that wow, if they like, they should starve to death, or if they like, they should look for what to eat. It's God that will judge, because God never asked them for this lockdown. They make their decisions. The problems government, presidency has is that they don't consult people they're supposed to consult before making any drastic decision. They just make decision on their own because it suits them. They don't know how others will feel if the decision they want to make is favorable to them or not. They don't want to know if the decision they want to make is convenient for the citizens or not. What they are after are their own selfish interests, what will benefit them. That is what they're after. And I urge Nnamdi Kanu not to mind the government, because no matter what it says from now, no matter the plead from now to next year or till this lockdown will be over, they will not do something about it. They will still not make any move to tackle this issue of hunger among citizens during the process of this lockdown. I am so happy that Nnamdi Kanu is a man. It's someone that is sincere. It's a man that has integrity. He's a man that has conscience. He's a man that has dignity, that has sympathy on people of Nigeria. And I'm so confident that with this sympathy and this confidence and this pity he's having for Nigeria, I'm so happy that when Biafra comes or regain its independence, I'm very much certain that he will make us proud. I'm very much certain that we will never regret this. Imagine what Nnamdi Kanu post on his Facebook page. Imagine, he said the government should be more particular about the welfare of Nigerians before they make any decisions. Before this decision of lockdown was made, they should have considered. They should have been more particular about Nigerians. And he also said that President Muhammadu Buhari and some state governors had ordered this lockdown as a measure of cope spread of coronavirus across the country. Fine, but they are still doing it for their own selfish plans. Imagine, Nnamdi Kanu is also saying that there must be something wrong with the brains of black American man, especially those in authorities, that he does not know if these people or these people is wicked or not. Because he can't call them being wicked. He can't call them being that he has animalistic brains. If it was caused by, he said, if it was caused by centuries of Arabian and European humiliation. So, viewers, what do you have to say concerning this? Nnamdi Kanu said, this government, those are in authority, they have animalistic brains. They don't think before they do things. They don't consult authorities, higher authorities, before they decide on making drastic decisions. That they have animalistic brain, which is true. So you won't blame them. They don't do right things at the right time. That's what Nnamdi Kanu is trying to tell the government concerning this lockdown. So viewers, what is your take on this news? If you have any comments or any contributions, please don't hesitate. Drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscribe buttons as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish any new video. Thank you as you do.